Hello everybody, I'm Just Like Poem and welcome to the stream. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Have not played this since they have started this new thing called the Black Valve. Anyways, or Vial, whichever one. These past years have proven invaluable to our cause. For your efforts, you are cordially invited to join us at the year's banquet. Remember your vows? A broken silence will be punished. Interact? Okay. Well, I guess, let's just close this out then. Archives. So there's multiple pages that we can get or something? That's what it looks like. The banquet begins. Cordially invite the Black Banquet. 2-course meal. Fine dining attire. A bloody good appetizer. I definitely look forward to trying this out. Look at this. You know what this reminds me of, actually? It kind of reminds me of, like, a Tarkatan village from Mortal Kombat. That's what it kind of reminds me of. What is up? How you doing, man? You lurk during the stream? Hope you enjoy your games. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I haven't played the Black Banquet yet. How much was the mask? It wasn't too expensive. Definitely wasn't too expensive. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. I actually did have like a, I guess you could say like a blueprint for like how a different mask was gonna look. It's the same mask essentially, but I had like more of like a custom design for it essentially. It looks very similar to this design, which is ultimately why I went with this one. You may play later. How long are you gonna be streaming? We're gonna be streaming for a bit, so definitely will be longer than normal because normally the streams be around 2 hours. This will be probably closer to 3 or 4 because we be streaming once a week now. Definitely got some time. Or a PNG tuber. I thought about it, like, when it comes to like the VTubing and then like PNG tubing, I'm not the biggest fan of it for myself anyway. I think that it definitely is cool to see people use it. But for myself, I don't really think that that is something I have considered it though. I most certainly have considered it. We're gonna get Shadow added in from the waitlist. Here we go. By the way, I don't remember. Once a week because of work. Pretty much. Yeah, I went from streaming every day to streaming once a week now because it does have a lot to do with work. It's definitely something I want to get back to. I want to get back to streaming once a day, every day, like how I have been. But unfortunately, I just can't do it right now. I'm actually curious. Do you know if, like, have you ever sent me a friend request in this game before? I'm not sure. We got Joker. Joker gonna join? Awesome, awesome. We got Shadow in here. We'll get you added in. No, it's play. Yeah, doing it wrong. Me, no. No, we should definitely add each other so that way we can play this. 100%. I think that'd be a great idea. But I don't think Joker is going to join. I think she'd just be playing with the waitlist again. So we are going to get this started. If anybody else wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. Can add you on Steam, will do. We'll definitely do that. Aggression. Hey Shadow, can you check that? I think that auto mod probably messed up a little. I don't think anybody's being aggressive. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Shadow, if you can take a look at that, that'd be appreciated, because I don't think it should be moderating. Because he said shoot. Yeah, that's lame. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Love your streams. Hope to catch you in the next stream. No, definitely. I actually do have a Discord server. Highly recommend joining that. How you doing, Wreckage? It's good to see you as well. I would, but might have fried the laptop. I'll have to take a look at it. I don't know why it did that, though. It shouldn't be moderating stuff like that. I don't think that makes sense. Hey, Poem, knock knock. Okay, who's there? Hawaii? Hawaii who? Alright, when everybody's ready, let's get this started. Aloha! Okay, cool. So there's stuff that we can unlock. These are even kind of interesting. Joker will be joining? Okay, good. Glad that you joining. Here we go. Last call. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist. If anybody does want to join. It is play with an exclamation mark at the end, just like so, for those of you that are interested. Wish I had more shards. I need to get more shards. Want to get more perks unlocked. Here comes the Dead by Daylight grind for shards. Not really. I think I unlocked a killer recently with some shards. Really want the Crow Artist skin one day? He'll get it, Wreckage. Most certainly will get it. What have you been up to today, Wreckage? Anything exciting? Anniversary sale. Oh. There we go, now we're starting. It is you, the one and only. How you doing, two-man? Good to have you here. Oh, it's O2. What is up, O2? Good to see you. I didn't realize that was you. How's your day been going, O2? You hurt an old man's foot with your calf? How'd you... What, you have like steel toe boots or something and just kick them? Like, what happened? Besides work, 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 I know work is always work. Been doing outside content. You know, seriously, you know, when it comes to work, work has definitely been a lot of what I've been doing too. Just a bunch of work, 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 work. But aside from that, I've been working on a bunch of stuff. Cool things. Nah, he should have not kicked you in the calf. Oh, so more or less, he tried to hit you and ultimately resulted in him hurting himself. That's what it sounds like to me. What is up, Pumpkin? Don't worry, we'll get you added in after this match. This is gonna be fun. Apparently you can carry food in this mode. I heard a little bit about it. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Very much curious. They couldn't load any slower at this moment, though. Come on. The banquet! You can. The food has different abilities. I know, it's cool. I don't know how randomized it is, but it sounds randomized. I want to know what abilities a slice of pizza will give me. Yes. Okay. We are here. Where's my food? Food? Who ate all the food? Food? There's no food in this. Oh, look! Yes. No. Food? I want food, though. Where's the food? Pull down? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shadow, I wasted a pallet for no reason. Are you proud? I think Shadow is proud. Whee! Hello? Food? No! No! I thought I was gonna have that one. Peace for the crows? Thank you! A legendary save! So very, very thankful. It's a picture of a cat! Beware! Oh no. Oh no! There's a fence there! Oh no! It is the Grumpy. I see you over there. You don't have a sword? Right. I'm a genius, by the way. I'm a genius. I do great things. I think I can do that real quick. I think that'd be pretty simple. Yeah, I'm a forgetful person sometimes. I will get it fixed though. After this match, I'm gonna get that all taken care of. Tisk. I know, it's... I kinda messed up with that. I deserve it. I will fix it. I just want food. There's no food in any of this banquet stuff. Where, oh, where is my food? A travesty, I must say. Not only is there no food, I be forgetting things and messing things up. So I be the greatest. His poem would share, I also deserve that. The crows ate it, sorry they were starving. Come on, wreckage! Crows always be stealing my lunch. I'm just like, haha, I made a sandwich. All of a sudden a crow just flies in through the window, just steals it. We all know that specific crow was wreckage though. He's just like, oh look. What is up, H? Keep running into things. What is wrong with me? Wreckage be spelling my name wrong. Oh no. Good, good. Dessert begins? Where? Where dessert though? Yeah, these crows really be stealing the food. They literally be landing on the tables and everything. I'm doing alright. How you doing, H? Yay. I got your nose! I got your nose! He's a killer. There you go, Shadow. Now Shadow is healed. Just finished watching a movie. What movie were you watching? Me and Wreckage had the same question. Eat desserts? Cake! What did the cake do? The cake was a lie! The cake was a lie! I don't know what the cake is supposed to do. Or what it did do. Just remember, H, if it's going to mess it up, then put tomato soup in front of it, it'll work. Come on, you bots! Stop sending lame things. We don't need no promotional bot stuff. Bot need get job. Not advertise random bot thing that nobody want. Random bot messages. No, bot don't deserve cookie. Bot need job. His bot keep messing things up. Oh, fair enough. Maybe you could put stars? Oh, no, never mind. Cookies of despair. I know, he's cake. Yay. I see. So now there's that little thing that's on the side. That's what that do. I wish that we could carry it around, though. Is it because I have a flashlight in my hand? If I didn't have flashlight in my hand, could I carry cake around? I don't even know. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure I know what that movie word would be. Good job, Joker. You got the thing done. There's a lot of good movies, though. Yay! I can see what you mean, though, Shadow. I can see this one being more survivor-sided. Definitely can. Yay, everybody's here. Victory lap! I think the killer was being friendly, too, though. So that does help in our favor. How was the new event? I think it's interesting so far. I have no idea where, like, the lunch or the breakfast was. Because I know it started with desserts. I don't know if there's breakfast or if it's just lunch. But either way, it's interesting so far. Wow, isn't that inconvenient? Why is it like that? That doesn't even make any sense. There we go. Grumpy is mod now. Gonna add you in. I got you. I was also making you a mod, so you're a mod now. Okay. H, you should be a mod now. Burn chat down? No. You have a job interview for Monday? Cool. I'm hoping to hear back for when I have my interview. I ended up doing a couple different interviews for different places, so I'm hoping I hear back from one of them to hopefully get started somewhere. Oh, the fire. Wreckage, you don't be burning the chat down. It was a joke. No, not more fire. Travesty, I say. We don't need no fire. Joker. Why is there fire everywhere? Was not joke, is serious? Sheesh, no wonder all the computer monitors on the 247 screen be on fire. Because of this moment, everything's on fire. Definitely wasn't you, Seth's machines. Seth's matches to the side. Look at all the fire. Problems as far as the eyes can see. It's like, it'd be like complete darkness, you know, birds are chirping and everything is like very, very like peaceful. And then all the way over where Poem be, all of a sudden fire just everywhere, just engulfing the entire thing. This comment is funny. All I can think of is like the thing from like Rick and Morty. I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Fire! Burn fire! Sorry, you wanted a barbecue but ended up setting Shadow on fire. Shadow, quick run! That's on fire. There's fire here. There's so much fire everywhere. Can you actually read the comments? I got you. The job I have an interview for is like a clinic for low-income families. That sounds cool. LOL spills gasoline. Oh no! How did that happen? Bad wreckage. No, it's awesome. I'm not trying to blow your excitement. No, it's really cool. I'm excited for your new job. That's always good to start a job. They're really interested in doing, like, any job. Whenever I start my new job, honestly, I really think it'll be better than the one I had before. I did not like that job at all. My bad, H. Not trying to commentate over your job. Look at you, you're eating cake. Ow! No, I'm glad you told me about it, H. Despite all the fire that was set onto the stream by all these people, that is the most fire thing ever. Starting a brand new job of what you're doing. I hope that that job proves to be a good job for you. Is this it? Food? Oh, look at this. May I interest you in dessert? Is thou hungry? All we need to do now is just give Leon a very fancy mustache and a chef hat. Like, he would be able to pull this off perfectly. I say, you haven't finished your food. Oh no, fire! You don't burn this! I know what I'm forgetting to do. It literally came to my mind like a few times that I was forgetting something. I finally remember what it was. Oh, the aroma of fresh food. May I interest you in food? May I interest you in food? Hello? Springtrap! I got food for you! Stop resisting the food! Springtrap! Stop resisting! I got food! Springtrap! Food? I wish I may interest you in some food. I don't think that he was excited for the morsel that I had prepared for him. I have never seen somebody judge my food in such a most disrespectful way. We are going to get back at you for this. How dare you, foul creature! Are you kidding me right now? You gotta be kidding me right now. That should have totally blinded him. Like, Shadow was over here too. Yeah, I know, it'd be just chasing him around. What day do you start? By the way, 8. You have the interview Monday? Yeah, you said that already. Yeah, they don't normally... I really hope that the interview goes well. I have eaten the food, finally. Seeing as those of you've been a registered nurse for 12 years, probably got the job for Sir. No, that's really good. Do you have, like, your LNA? Is the job closer to you, H? Because if it's closer, then that's also another benefit. That's the one thing I'm really looking forward to as well with my jobs. Like, I'm really trying to find something closer. I'm tired of having to drive like 1 or 2 hours just to get to work. Really been trying to find something close. I have no food for you! He's upset that I got no food! Oh no! No! Kid, why? Oh, this is awesome. That is really, really... I'm wishing you the best of luck for that, because that would be awesome. Having a job that close is really good. Shadow's just like, I would save you, but I have to at least eat my food first. I've definitely had a job that I was that close to before, H, and it really is great, because literally hop into your car, literally feels like 2 seconds, you're just there. Like, you don't have to, like, wake up early at all. You just kind of just be like, yep, time to go to work. There's nothing more frustrating than knowing you're late to work and having to drive an hour. It's like one of my least favorite things about, like, being far away from my jobs. Like, when I started that job that I was at before, you know, when I first started working there, I was trying to find something close by. And it was always the plan to try to replace where I was working, because I didn't really like working there. But it was really difficult to try to find something that was close by, and I was also in the process of moving. Definitely took a little bit time trying to find a replacement, but at least I'm finally hearing back from some places now. It takes a minute. Can the killer eat food too, by the way? Does anybody know? Killer eat food? Yay! No, who's flashbang? Joker, that's not helpful. They make it very difficult for me to see where I'm going. No! Ah, I thought I had that. He's just standing there. Yeah, I got taken out. Super menacing wreckage. Game crashed. So let me get this straight. So right before Joker game crash, Joker's like, I need to throw this flashbang at the ground and blind poem. Is that what happened? Just such a random thing. Yeah, no, like, I was literally running away from Springtrap, and then all of a sudden I see you, and next you know, boom! And then, just, I can't see anything because I got blinded by flashbang. Like, literally that happened. It's just like, what are you doing? Middle of, like, chase as well. You need to see that? You'll definitely be able to see it on the replay. Most certainly. You gonna come play H? You know you want to celebrate that you have an interview coming up with the banquet. You let me know if you want to play some rounds. You rejoining, Joker? Update messed up the template. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, next time when you have Flashbang Joker, you gotta make sure you use it on the killer. That could have been helpful. Aw, come on. That's not fair. Ah, definitely go for it. Make a clip for it on purple. It'd be great. H, do you want to play a couple rounds? You let me know if you want to play. For everybody that's watching, do know we are doing open lobbies. So if anybody wants to play, do comment play with an exclamation mark at the end. It'll add your name to the waitlist. Alright, gotcha, H. I think they're still in the match. They survived. I got taken out immediately. If you can, Wreckage, do check out the mod chat for a second. Because I has a question. These chat bots are funny. It doesn't even make sense because they shouldn't even be coming in the chat. But they do. Interesting. I thought that you could make clips during stream. I thought that was possible. Okay, let's get H added in. I was putting a message in the mod chat, that's why I was a little distracted. Not the biggest fan of the banquet mode. I wish that they had more options for food. Not gonna lie. Like, I would think it'd be fun, like, if they just made just, like, everything doesn't need to be on a plate. Like, let me pick up a burger, let me be able to, like, run around with a burger, let me throw the burger if I want to. You know, like, a slice of pizza? I get what they went for. They were trying to make it fancy. Try again? Yeah, let me send you another invite. Sometimes the game is weird, so if it doesn't let you join, then I'll have, like, somebody else host. Sometimes it'd be messing up like that. Let me know if that invite works for you, H. There we go. Yay! Gotcha. That's what I thought you meant. Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait, I think I know what he's talking about. Because, yeah, no, they're always updating things for it. Like, I fixed that thing so many times, by the way. It's crazy. They just keep moving it around. And the thing is like, I know that they're going to be moving it around again, too, when they do the graphics update. But who even knows, like, how that's going to be? I don't even know. It's always something different. But it is all good. Here's a question for you, though, H. If you could add anything to this banquet mode, what would you add to it? Nah, you're good. It was funny. Yeah, actually there is one take I got for you, Shadow. Because it's one that I've been hearing about a lot. So, some people are very upset with the fact that they are updating the game's graphics. So the reason why people are upset is because if they update the graphics, it's gonna, like, drastically affect the player pool, at least in terms of, like, what people are talking about. So let's just say we get to the point where the update is out, like the graphics update is released. So the concern is that right now the people that be playing Dead by Daylight are from the Switch, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, Series X, PlayStation 5. Well, the concern is that if they end up releasing the new graphics update, then they're going to have to get rid of a couple platforms that are in the rotation for what they offer because of just limitations. So I've been hearing people being kind of upset about the fact that they're updating the graphics because essentially when they do update the graphics, the Switch, the PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One might essentially be dropped from the rotation of people that might be able to be playing with the games because of the graphics update. So I guess, what's your thoughts on that one? So your update for what you'd want would be chicken, bacon, ranch, pizza, and pickles. See, now, again, like, if you could just have some pizza, or, like, some burgers or whatever, like, they don't need to be on a plate. Just let me have, like, a piece of pizza or whatever. Like, you know how funny it would be? Like, if you could just pick up a piece of pizza and, like, throw it at a killer or whatever, and they just have, like, a random slice of pizza or whatever on their first-person camera or whatever that, like, you know, it stuns them for a second or something. They'd have to make it so that way there's, like, a cooldown, so you can't just, like, have people spam, like, throwing pizzas at them. But the first initial one to throw a pizza at them, you know how funny that would be? I think it'd be great. I'm sure you said PlayStation 5. I was like, the machine that's about to run GTA 6? I don't think that's right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, but either way, they're going to be updating the graphics soon. You've heard it, and I feel like they shouldn't do that big of a graphic change since it would be the third one. Well, it seems like it's a massive upgrade, like, to the graphics. So honestly, it can go one of two ways, right? Like, if they're only updating visuals, let's just say if they're only updating visuals, then if the base game is still the same, they possibly could avoid the whole thing and still have it so that way everybody is able to play together. But it's just hard to say because that'd be a lot of coding. That would be a lot of effort. And I'm not saying that they're not going to do it that way, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Would it really impact the older gens? I mean, they could just make it so it's like a slider of quality. Yeah, I mean, and that's what they would... I don't know if that's what they're going to do. If that's what they are doing, then props to them, because that would be like the best way to do it. Because, like, I heard that when they were talking about it, they said that it's still going to be like the same game underneath. It really is a matter of like if they're able to make it so that way everything works together. So it really is kind of hard to say. Like, if it is an option so you can kind of go back to it, I mean, that would be cool, but at the same time, it could probably be like a limitator in itself as well, because like as time goes on, because then you're making a game for like two different graphic sets. So I mean, I think it would get harder to upgrade. It really is a weird conversation. Like when they had like the mobile version of Dead by Daylight, like I feel like it would slowly start to turn into that again. Because for those of you that remember when they had like Dead by Daylight mobile, you know, they were updating that, and then they were also updating the base game at the same time, but the mobile version ended up falling behind a large amount. It would probably be like the same type of thing with that other version. Sadly, you must go now. Early work time. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for being here, Wreckage. Yeah, I hope that work goes good for you, too. No! No! No, there we go. Bone crashed. I don't want to get tunneled out of the game. I just started. What did I do? Because I'm Leon, isn't it? Did someone say fire? No. No. No fire. Someone's gonna come into my office next time and they're gonna be like, "Hey, Poem, why do you have 50 fire extinguishers?" Because I need them. Do not say the word fire in this establishment. No. No more fire. Fire everywhere I look, there's fire. No. You know what, whatever, fine. I'm getting tunneled. That is just the end of that one. Fire is mod approved? No. No, no, no. No fire. Fire not approved. There's too much fire everywhere. Yay, fire brings out a flamethrower and spreads fire everywhere? No. Let me take that flamethrower away. I'm mod, I approve. No, you're not supposed to approve of fire. Did H just put the food back? She's like, nah, I don't want it. Yay. We don't want fire. Fire bad. That still blinded him though. No. You gotta be kidding. Yay. H for the win. You guys see the unhook? Perfect. Good job. No, nobody said fire, Joker. No. Yay! Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! I guess you could say that H's escape was fire? Yeah, it was! I can agree with that. Oh, man. It was fire, though. Like, she timed the second pallet drop perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Run! Run! Do I even want to? The question is, do I even want to, Joker? Who's there? Who could possibly be there? You? Oh, yoo-hoo! Killer! I'm already gotten taken out already. So I can't possibly be at the door. I agree with this idea, H. When you're in the middle of a stressful situation, grab a steak. Then you can have food while you run from Killer. You never see this stuff in the movie. It's just like, you know, I got myself some mashed potato and gravy. I don't care that Ghostface is chasing me. He doesn't get it. Yay. The fact that H ended up just getting hit and not going down there is just, that was perfect. That was funny. What do they call an old snowman? Water. I love how these jokes are always confusing people. It's so funny. Plus, you're getting out to play with a friend. I appreciate you playing some matches, H. Yeah, congrats on the job interview. I hope that that goes really well for you. Do keep me updated. I hope that you get the job. Why did the burglar hang his mugshot on the wall? To prove that he was framed. Next Thursday, you'll be able to play for longer. Sounds like a plan, H. Definitely will be good. I know, I could not escape that killer. Killer knew where I was the entire time because they were tunneling me out. There was no escaping that killer. I could not escape for a moment. Not even a second was I able to avert disaster from that ghost face. Oh no, fire! I know, right? Usual Ghostface behavior. Not every Ghostface, but always a Ghostface. Sounds right. Gotta lock in. You've only saved once today. You got this, Shadow. The way how you saved already has been awesome. I always come in with the legendary saves. Can't stand them. You're trying a perk called Background Player. Yeah, because that one allows you to run faster when you see that there's somebody about to be hooked. That's actually a good perk for you to try out. If you can master like the speed on that, that'll be a perfect perk for you. Especially with flashlight saves. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist. What would you add to the banquet? I want burgers. I want them to add burgers. I want them to add pizza. Like, those are the two things that I really want to see. You know how funny it would be to throw a burger at a killer? Why can't we throw the food at them? Like, I saw something about bringing the food to a table. I guess it's some sort of, like, food sacrifice thing. Like, I saw that you do. I saw you do that at the end of the match there, H. I'm not sure exactly what that did. But, like, why can't we throw the food at the killer? I think that'd be funny. Single grains of rice that must be eaten with a fork. Okay, that would be perfect too. Could you imagine, like, it's endgame, right? And there's H, just like standing like right next to the exit gate, just, I'm eating rice. Killer just standing there, looking at you all maniacally like, why? Why? Moment they come too close, you're like, alright, I'm out. Gonna chill on Fortnite, but I thought that your timer would have ran out by now. It's been 15 minutes, right? Yeah, hopefully the matches in Fortnite go good. You would think that that'd be a food that would be for, like, the killer, by the way. By the way, H, do you know if, like, the killers can eat the food, too? Because I don't know if the killers can eat the food. No idea. No idea. I don't know if Ghostface has the animation to spit something. If that's the case, you're giving Trapper all your plates. Trapper's gonna be like, no, honey, I'm full. Every single meal from the banquet is gonna be made with love. Trapper is not going to know what to do. He's going to have all the food for days. Basically, unless you figure out 25, internet till, who knows. You just vanish, you know why? Hopefully that will happen. Hello. Hey, Shadow. Look, it's Shadow. Hi. Shadow run that way. Where do you think you're going? Eat food. Yes. No! I just have plate of food! No! I don't know what just happened, but that was cool. But I just turned invisible for a second there. What was that? I have not seen that one before. Come on. We don't have a single generator yet. Run away. No, come on! I don't know, Killer is glowing. I think Killer can eat food. We only have one generator done so far. Still haven't really seen like any Jason players in this mode, by the way. Jason allowed in the banquet? No! Come on! I'm tired of being like tunneled, man. What?
Oh.
I didn't know there was little teleporters around. That's great. Oh no. Someone got disconnected. Now we got a bot. Oh, great. That's perfect. I got you. I'm honestly surprised to say that I only have one hook so far, by the way. I would if Shadow didn't save me earlier. I'm glad that the bot is working on a gen. Shadow, come upstairs, I'll heal you. Shadow. Oh. Sorry about that. No, you did. Everyone's been saving me. I'm gonna come try to help you in a second. The reason why I was talking about Shadow specifically is because, like, there was this weird glitch that happened. Like, he literally, like, blinded him, but he's still carrying me. Like, he literally had to blind him a second time for him to get him let me go. Run. He's just like, why are you here? Oh, it's funny. Need to work on some gens. Trying to hurry up and heal. Self-care for the win. Bot's gonna get hooked here in a second. Yay! No. Hello, how you doing, Flame? Welcome to the live. He does not like me. Killer, not the happiest killer. What is this? Food? How's the games going so far? What license you want to see in Dead by Daylight? I want to see... If I was to pick, like, any licensed character that I want to see come into this game, honestly, I want to see them bring the Evil Within to this game. Like, I really want them to add Sebastian as a survivor. And I really want them to take whichever killer that they feel is best from the Evil Within and bring it into this game. If I was to say, like, any of them that would be the top, I would say that'd probably be at the top right now, what I really want them to do. But that's if we're talking about, like, a licensed type of, pack type thing. What I really want to see them do is I really want them to add a mimic character. Because if they were to add a mimic character that could literally turn into a survivor, act like a survivor, do all the survivor things, but it's actually the killer, I think that would make some for fun moments entirely. Like, it would be really cool to see. You know, you'd be able to, like, really trick people. You know, if people are in an injured state, you could literally walk up to them, you know, as if you're gonna heal them, but surprise, it's not friendly, it's a killer, you know? I think that would be really cool. But, yeah, my top, like, license that I wish that they would bring to this game is the Evil Within. Pretty good luck. I have Evil Within video games, haven't played video game yet. I really like my concept with the pumpkin. I think it's a cool idea. Dinner bell! Yay! I didn't want to do that. There. Whatever, I can't get that one open anyway. Should do it though. So, The Evil Within is a really good game. Like, The Evil Within, the first one or whatever, like, I do feel like the first one is, like, incredibly long. But I really, really, really like The Evil Within 2. Like, honestly, I want to play that game more. Like, honestly, I think that'd be a really fun game to stream. I've already beaten The Evil Within 1 and 2. But what makes, like, The Evil Within 2 so unique is that they actually made that one first person. And I really like that they made that one first person. That is the end of me. As long as people can escape, though, I'm happy with it. But yeah, the Evil Within 2 in first person, that game is very, very well done with the graphics, I think. Like, really good, honestly. Yeah, GG's. At some point in time, whenever I actually do decide to get into the Evil Within, I'll play them in order again. I'll play the first Evil Within, and after that I'll play the second one. But the thing is with the second one is, like, I have to play the game all the way through before I can unlock the first person mode. Which, I'm not entirely excited with doing that because I've already done that. But if I can unlock the first person mode and then play that on, like, the harder difficulty where it's like you only have like 4 or 5 saves or something, I think that would be a very enjoyable thing to stream. I tell 3 high chances. Predator art, the clown confirmed, Jason Voorhees confirmed, Predator last chance. I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding the clown soon, for sure. I think that he'd be a really good fit for this game. But yeah, like, I think it'd be cool if they were to add, like, Outlast characters as well. I don't think that they would do this, by the way. I'm not talking about, like, doing a license with Outlast, but I would like to see them add a survivor for Miles Upshur. He's the main character that you'd be playing as when you be playing, like, the first Outlast. He doesn't technically have a face, though. So, I don't know if they would ever really add Miles Upshur as a playable character. They'd probably add him as a killer. No, I mean, he's technically not. Either way, I think it'd be a really cool thing for them to do. Really hyped for Arthur the Clown from Terrifier. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out, honestly. It'd be cool if they added him. It'd be cool to see if they added Pennywise as well. I know those are the 2 clowns that they're really excited for. Obviously, Pennywise, they didn't say anything about that specifically, but I think it'd be a good addition as well. One thing's for sure, though, if they do that, then the clown that's already in the game is going to have a harder time trying to sell their perfume bottles. The clown has always been upset that their perfume bottles was not the highest selling luxury item in the store. I know that's not his lore, by the way. It's just, that's what I think of. Like my own idea of what his lore would be. It's just funny for me to think of. Oh, burning cake. Why am I getting hit with chair? He takes people's fingers? Yes, because every single one of them didn't grab a bottle of his perfume to sell. You know, he was selling. Therefore, he's upset. You know, casting his frustrations on all the peoples that never bought his perfume. It all makes sense. That's why he takes their fingers. Yes, exactly. You know, it's like when people pick up something and they're like, oh, that's cool. And they set it back down. That's why he'd be taking their fingers. You didn't buy it! And that's why he's angrily throwing his perfume bottles at everybody. Be like, you guys don't know. It's the best scent to ever hit anybody's nose. Huntress! Huntress! Huntress. Huntress. No. I thought you would have gone the other way, but it didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Shadow. There's a killer. Oh no. Yeah, she knew what was up. She looked at the wall. Oh, they probably would choose Eddie as the killer, most certainly. But if they chose him as the killer, which honestly he would be the best choice, I would also like them to add Miles Upshur as a survivor. I don't know if they would ever do it, but you know, eventually they would have to continue on the lore anyway, right? So giving him a face, I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world. I think that they could do it. Most certainly nothing wrong with it. I will say, too, Miles Upshur had a cool jacket. So even if they were just to give, like, his outfit, like, if they really didn't want to go the killer route, they would have to give his jacket to somebody. But I think it'd be better if they just made him a survivor. Where is Shadow, by the way? I see that you're on the hook. I just don't see where you're hooked at. Because I'm on a gen or something? Like, why don't I see you? Oh, that works. I actually didn't see your outline anywhere. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to search him up right now. But I'll definitely try to see what you're talking about, Flame. Dinner bell! I like how there's like a random dinner bell. There we go. Thank you. On my way. Well, gosh, maybe I shouldn't have been. No! No! Trying so hard not to fall for it, I still did. Oh no. What is Quiet Place? I'm not sure I know what you mean. This Hunters player has zero reason to do that. Yeah, they're playing aggressive. Is Quiet Place like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing? No problem with it. Run! Run, Shadow! Trading! That's what this is. Yeah, the person that's working on the gem, they need to finish that up. Try to keep this going as long as I can. We're just letting this thing go. Thank you. Let me just heal right here. This is... Quiet Place, like movie Death Angel from... No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know exactly where that's from. I'll have to look that movie up for sure. I apologize that I haven't seen the movie. If I have seen the movie, I just don't remember. You need to see your perks. Alright. I need to find a gen. Oh, do you have the hiccups? I think Grumpy has the hiccups. No, you're down? Oh. Okay, where are you? I don't see the outline. Oh, great. Never mind. Yay, miss. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Oh, great. Well, I'm eliminated. Yeah, I know. It was great until the other one hit me. Oh well, I try. Can't win them all. Sorry I couldn't get you up, Grumpy. It be Pumpkin. Ah. No reason for a slug, especially if we can't see the outlines of people. I don't think it actually shows the outlines of people. Well, Shadow, you'll be able to see the perks here in just a moment. At least somebody made it out. That's one thing that is good. Happy to see it. You know what's crazy? Look how close you got taken out near the hatch. That's actually crazy. Alright, let's see the perks real quick. Let's see the perks that they were running. So they were running Barbecue and Chili, Eruption, Hex the Third Seal, Sloppy Butcher, Toothy, so like basically the event thing, and then Hunting Hatchets. Well, I mean that's just her ability. The Flower, and then Oak Haft. So that'd be what the killer was running.
It's gonna be a tough road.
No idea. I think it might just be the event. Maybe that's just how it is. Unless I'm just mistaken. I have no idea. Either way, we'll be able to do a little bit of investigating because we know what the perks were. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. Yay. Random 13. Wonder if she was abusing a bug? Very possibly. I think that this game mode most certainly doesn't really give you much feedback. I think it's the game mode, honestly, Shadow. Which we'll determine that the more we play, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure that this game mode doesn't really give you that much feedback to like where people are getting hooked at and where people be down with their when they're down. I noticed that one other match too, because like I was like, "Where's Shadow?" And then they got you unhooked. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I went back. Unless that was the same match, it was just longer than what I thought it was, which that's very possible too. But point being is, I think this doesn't really have the best feedback for this game mode. We're literally blind the whole game. Pretty much. Pretty much. We'll see how it is this time around. If it's any better. Because if it's not, then it's definitely her perks. It was the same match? Yeah.
I'm looking for you.
Yeah, that was the same match then. Like I said, though, we'll see how it is this match, because if it's different this one, then we can then look at the perks, and then maybe there's something to it. Who knows? I think it might have been the third seal, but it shouldn't work like that. Maybe. I've never really seen that perk before. I'm not really sure what the third seal really does. I didn't read the description. Fire cake. Fire. It was third seal. Okay, so that's what it was. Be at the temple. Ah. No! Come on, game! Help! Yay. Perfect. Lame. No! No! Why haven't we seen Jason at all? Is Jason allowed in this game mode? Does anybody know? Just really surprised we haven't seen him yet. Perfect. First hook for Grumpy. Game be glitching. Stop it. What are you doing? Oh, there it is. Well, that's the end of me. Oh, sweet. Grumpy, stop moving. Stop moving. Don't do it. Stop it. There we go. That was an awesome save. Run away. There we go. Guess that one's already done. Well, there was that. Wow. Good job. That's the end. We're so close to getting that last gen done, too. At least the last one I was working on. I think that we're in a good spot, though. I think that it's very possible to get that last generator done. Oh no, that's bad. GG's. GG's. I really hope the hatch spawns right in front of you. That's what I hope happens. I hear it. Aww. I literally heard the hatch, too. It was so close. Like, I could literally hear the hatch. It was somewhere nearby. Alas, we didn't have enough time to get to it. Ah, the game was glitching out for you, Shadow? That's what it sounds like. Not a glitch? It's an effect of the dinners for killers that items are disabled. Ah, okay. Well, I wasn't really sure exactly what it did really on the killer side. I saw that there was one where it was like smoke, where it was making my character cough, and then I started moving really slow. I know that was a thing. I didn't realize that was also an effect that the killer had, where they could just disable the entirety of like your equipment. I'm still figuring out what the killers can do on their side with this. They get to slow us down. They get no terror radius, teleport. We get that too. And they get to disable items. Okay. Thanks for that. Definitely good to know, Pumpkin. Fire cake. Just the cake. The cake was on fire. Nothing else should be. No other fire. No! Bad! There's not supposed to be fire! Cake brings in a meal, by the way. Ah, okay. Hi! Hi. There we go. No fire. We don't want fire. Why would anybody want to bring fire? Oh, great. That's wonderful. Yay. Quick, Shadow, killer doesn't know. Killer doesn't know. Yes. Victory! 3 more to go. Alright, never mind. But why, though? No. No, come on. Yeah, no, he just was not letting anybody get you up. He's just leaving you there. Only 3 more gens. All we gotta get. We can escape. Gotta get them done. Thank you for the heals. Yes. I suppose this will work. Ah, why? He's right there. Came out of nowhere. Like, really, just came out of absolutely nowhere. Thanks, Shadow. Halfway done. Dinner bell. No, come on, tunneling. Oh. Killer really wants to get Pumpkin for some reason. You guys are doing some phenomenal teamwork right now. No! Are you kidding me right now? I know, he was literally trying to specifically only get you. W team for real, yeah. Don't mind me messing up a little bit. I'm good with it. Oh, he's trying to use me as bait? Yeah, don't come after me. So you guys can escape. Hopefully both of you, or at least one of you guys, can escape. Alright, door's trying to be opened. Nope. Both of you are indoors right now. Well, she was on a door. Alright, she's running self-care. See what happens. Glad you got out, Shadow. Now let's see if the other Shadow will escape. Time to see if the second Shadow will escape. The companion has faced many foes. This one is no different. We will see. We will see, Shadow Emperor. There we go. GG's. Both Shadows have escaped. Most certain demise. Looking at the perks real quick. Not a bad set. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. That's one spot available. About how much longer? Not too much longer. And we're off to the next canvas of fog. The fog has many foes. Many killers among the fog. Could you get a 2-minute break? If anybody wants to play, do come and play. I'll add your name to the waitlist. We got one spot available. We are doing open lobby. If anybody's interested. Feel free to chat. Don't worry, Shadow. I be here. I don't know why, but I'm not disappointed. Been needing to run to the washroom. No, it's perfectly fine. Like, definitely. Oh, that's actually funnier the more I think about it. No, I'm not disappointed. It's just the sound. You really did sound disappointed. Well, I apologize for that. I was just reading it back, that's all I was doing. How dare you not hold it? No, if you have to go, you gotta go. No, no, it is not. Okay, now I'm disappointed. No, I'm joking. That is funny though. Saw you guys are inviting Gert. We'll try inviting Gert. We'll see if Gert joined. Beware! Beware. Not too much longer now until the new Halo Campaign Evolved comes out. I'm really curious to see how the DLC missions are gonna be. That'll be cool to see. I'm really curious to see how the game is gonna be, because, like, they made the Master Chief Collection, so... Really curious to see, like, what they're adding to this to make it... the remake that we all wanted. Any more takes? Not that I can think of. At least right now. The graphics one is, like, the big take that they're having right now with Dead by Daylight. That's, like, the big one. If anybody has any hot takes about the game, feel free to share. I hope all is going well. There's a couple other people watching in different places, just a little. It looks like we got 4 people watching. Every once in a while, people be popping in and out over on T. Or should I call it double T? I think that's a better way to describe it. People know what I'm talking about if I call it double T. now one person left. It's like, oh no! Home can see that I'm here! Terror! You are Shadow Emperor! It's the unknown again. How odd. I really don't think that Jason is available for this event because I really feel like if he was, we would have seen him by now. He is? I'm really shocked. Like, I kind of figured you would have seen him by now. Most of the time when the new killers come out, like, people don't let them go for, like, a massive amount of time. But it's like, it's been unknown more so than Jason. All I gotta say is the unknown, but must be, careful, because if Jason finds out he's here... Round 2! I really hope that they do add a killer v killer mode. They would have to change it up quite a bit, but that would be cool. No. No. Oh no, he got Shadow. Killer's not over here. Game just be making sounds. Oh, whatever. Killer slugging. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. Play with +1? What is up? Hello, Dragon. Hello, Cursed Toad. How the game's been? They've been alright. Some wins, some losses. Hello, hello. You have Samurai? Sorry for blowing up the gen, by the way. Yeah, I'll be playing the event mode. I think it's cool, however, I wish that you could carry the food and throw the food, and I wish that they did more with it. They added a plate, which they makes it all fancy, but I just wish it was a little different with the presentation. Let me just carry around a burger or a slice of pizza. Let me just throw it at the killer. You know how funny that would be? Like, killer gets hit with a slice of pizza. Next thing you know, they just have a slice of pizza that just be like slowly falling down their camera. It would be perfect. Wish the killer had more stuff. They did the killers dirty, in your opinion? They need to give them both more stuff. They could have made the event a lot more fun. Yeah. Random level 14. Things shouldn't even be commenting in the chat. I need to fix it. But I already set it to only be commenting in one chat. So I don't know why it do that. Oh, the joys of inconsistent nonsense. I know, right? Yeah, W Pokemon thing. Oh, I bet the clown would be loving this banquet. Sweet. I've been healed somehow. I think that's like the food sacrifice thing. No. At least we're getting another gen done. That's kind of good. Also got the dessert dinner bell. Run, 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 run faster. Wasn't fast enough. Didn't run fast. It's not good. Oh no. I can't be having lag right now. Not good. Not good. No, there it is. And that's game. We have lost.
It's gonna be a tough road.
The hatch was at Shack. Yeah, I didn't see it at Shack. Definitely didn't go well, for sure. Did not go good at all. Did I get any of the things yet? You have a +1? Did you want to join in on the fun, Dragon? Or when you say +1, you mean you have another person you're playing the game with? I don't know. Grumpy be tired? Alright. Let's get you added in, Dragon. I take it that Samurai is playing? He be the +1? Yep. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun. It is the Samurai. Beware. There we go. I don't think you've played before, so I'm gonna send you friend requests. So that way that is there. Perfect. Alright, let's get into the match. What's my highest prestige? Leon is 21. Sable's 28. Looks like Sable is the highest right now. Considering that these are the two that I play as the most, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get a character to Prestige 100. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Hard to say, honestly. Anybody want to take any guesses on who the killer is going to be? Jason? I hope it is. I really do, because it hasn't been a single Jason this entire time. I'm actually surprised, because we haven't seen a single Jason this entire game. Yeah, no, seriously, this entire time we've been playing, there hasn't been a single Jason. There's been more unknowns than Jason. I'm starting to think that he's not even in this game mode. But I was told that he is, so I'm just saying, it's surprising. I haven't seen him a single time, and we played a lot of matches of this. Jason! Can you just be the killer this time? I'm really starting to think he's not available. Oh, hi. It be a ghost face. Ew, DC. I get you, Pumpkin. I'm just saying, like, I'm just really surprised that we haven't seen a single one. Like, genuinely. You go that way. No. No. No, no! Killer be slugging. I don't care, it's funny. I don't even care if it's a waste, it's funny. He's just like, what? Yeah, no, this killer be tunneling. He don't like me. And that is fine. The match that we have Come on, Shadow, get over here. It's a party. Gotta have some fun with it. Like, honestly, this match is so not worth it that it doesn't even matter. Are we playing customs? No. Going against a random ghost face, and we're just like, yeah. Definitely was not taking this match seriously at all. This is the best match ever!
Ow! Yeah. Yeah.
Ghostface definitely likes Shadow the most. Like, honestly, what is even happening right now? This is the most random thing. Is he like farming for points, I wonder? I wonder if that's the point. Shadow will be coming in with a slow walk. You guys see that dodge? Masterful work. What even is this match? Like, honestly. The fact that the killer is playing along too. It's just like, oh yeah, we're in chase right now, bro. You know, really, this chase is going so much faster than real. We just slowed it down. This is just slow motion. You know, just barely dodged that one, guys. You know what it is? It's Shadow's hat. This is the power of Shadow's hat. He's able to dodge in such crazy ways. Oh no. Joker, get out of the void. You're missing the entertainment. You're missing all of it. And then we got to Steve. He'd be crawling right now. Oh no. Oh no. He slowed down even further. Oh no. He is in such a massive, problematic situation. Watching it from your master's TV. Joker put a television in the void. Oh no. Oh, the killer gonna get him this time. Oh no! Dinner bell! Dinner bell. You want dessert? Is Shadow going to escape though, or is he gonna get moried? Now's the time to cast your vote on what you think's gonna happen. You just be enjoying a friendly dessert. You think he's getting Maury? Let's find out. Looking for Hatch. Oh, more desserts. Shadow is going to be so full after this. Be having cake, he'd be having cookies, be having brownies, he'd be having pie, all the sweets. This is such a random match. GG's. Lucky, I know. Shadow walked up and he was just eating a plate of food and the killer was just like, you know what? I vibe with that. Just like, I'm not surprised at all. It's the whole situation was funny. What can I say? I'm just Master Loot. You see that slow motion chase that Shadow had? Absolutely legendary. There was no way that Ghostface could have ever caught up. Those moves were so quick and slowed down to such a large margin that it was so intense of a chase. I don't even know what to do with all this cake and all these cookies. Most legendary banquet of all time. Do you have any comments about what just happened, Shadow? What? It's my normal gameplay skills. I can agree with that one. Completely normal, everything that happened that last match. Let me ready up, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Welcome all, welcome everybody to the live. Oh, it's Freddy. I don't remember you, so you don't have enough power yet. Nobody knows. I really need to answer the phone. Isn't my favorite way to wake up, though. My favorite way to wake up in this, when I'm in this type of mode, is just by blowing up the generator. It's a funny way to wake up. It's the easiest way to wake up, honestly. This is good food. What? I just be eating food. Yeah, see? There we go. Shadow gets it. I didn't even realize I was sleeping, really. It's because of the thing. I ate the food and then it did its effect the moment I fell asleep. Don't make you grab gasoline. No, there's no fire. Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. Shadow's just behind me, just chowing down. No, no, no. Stomp it out. That noise, you can't tolerate it. I'm not eating anything anymore. It's not me, it's somebody else, I promise. Alright, well, I'll stop eating food. Yes! Dinner bell! Now we just gotta get that last gen. No, you're not being rude at all. That's why I'm not doing thing no more. We have escaped the Freddy. The reason as to why we all escaped is because nobody remembers him, so his powers are not working as well as he should. I'm just making random movie references at this point, so let's go! Nobody remembered Freddy. Yes. Normal speed. All right, one more match. Let's hope it's Jason. Give us Jason. Hasn't been Jason one single time. I want Jason. Want to see how Jason would be in this game mode. Anything but Ghoul? I don't want Ghoul. I want Jason. I want them to have Jason again. Like, honestly, I'm just shocked that we've played as many matches that we've played and we haven't gotten a single Jason. Is Jason just bad in this game mode or something? Like, does Jason not like food? Is that that's probably what it is. He's not hungry. I think we figured it out. Because who wants to eat cake if they're playing as Jason? That's actually a valid question. If you're playing as Jason, why would you want to eat cake? This is a question that we're going to be pondering for a while. Does anybody have any answers? Someone Wesker or Ghostface? Oh, no. We don't need the first option, and we definitely got too many of the second option. Way too many of the second. No, oh no, it's just fire again. Ugh. I have so many burn marks on my jacket when this is all said and done. Oh no, another one. Okay. No more fire. Everything's good. There's no more fire anymore. Yes! Onward! That was fire? No! I already know the next time you guys see the offline screen for the 247, you guys are just gonna be laughing hysterically. If you guys look up the... If you look up the 247 over on purple, you'll see it, and I already know for a fact you're gonna be laughing hysterically at it. Because that's what it makes me think of right now, is all the fire. No, don't kill killers at Dibedia. Don't know who killer is, don't want to find out. Unless it's Jason. I want to see one Jason in this game mode. But I'm pretty sure that he hasn't done his ability. I know for a fact. Probably isn't Jason. Oh, no. Stop it with the screams. The scream make generator go boom. Oh. Come on, entity! What? Okay. Oh, the timing. Oh god, my jacket's on fire! No! Why? It was literally uncovered a second ago. Everybody see the entity be messing with me. Don't you do it. Trying to fix it. Ice generator on fire. That is an unhealthy amount of level of combustion. 9. Beware. I don't want it. Hey! You put that down! You better stomp out that fire, kitty! The cat don't need to set thing on fire! This is not what we signed up for. This is not what anybody wanted. I don't think that a single person was like, you know what? If we have a cat that lights something on fire in the chat, then there'd be things on fire that we don't want on fire. Hey! If you were going after me, why'd you run by me the first time? What's going on with these killers and their moves? Makes no sense. I am confused. Fire warm, but fire be outside, not inside of office or on jacket. That'd be when fire bad. Does this make sense? Does the cat not understand? I went down. I didn't realize I was in men's state. Actually, no, that's not what it was. It's because I was lit on fire. Oh, fun and games until Poem can't fix Jen because he's on fire. Shadow is just like, do I heal Poem? No, because then that puts the fire out. So Poem just be at Jen, contemplating why there's so much fire everywhere. No, let fire burn. No, this is not what we want to do. Be like that movie. It's like, you don't see any flames, but the fire is still there. Just can't see it. See what happened, Shadow? You see why these don't make sense? Yeah. Shakespeare. You blame me. Shadow, you were right next to me. You could have gotten me up. How are you blaming me for this? I disagree. I was too tired. You don't know. No, bad Joker. You agree with Shadow because you think it's funny, but no, it don't make sense. You know, it's so funny to me too that GIF just works. Like, you people can just see it right on the chat window. Like, look, I shake bottle like a boom. Didn't get enough food? I know. I definitely didn't get enough food. From the banquet! I was on fire. It's just like, does Poem cook food? No, Poem on fire, so Poem get cooked in game. Get taken out, so what even is that? What even is that? I don't even understand. I don't even know what that picture is. Oh my god. Anyways, I think that this is where we are going to conclude the stream for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for playing, and I will see you all in the next stream that we will be having. Do tune in next Thursday. We will get back to streaming every day at some point. There'll definitely be some time. More support we have, more cool things we do in the future. So, with that, you all have a great night. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream.